Good morning, debutantes. Look what we found.
Yay!
We are going to kind of take it slow, easy day. Lori's doggies have upset stomachs, and which means Lori has not slept because she was up with puppies. So we're gonna just tool around Hobby Lobby, try to find some frames for some things that we purchased.
Look at this punum.
We may go to the bookstore. I hope we're gonna eat at some point.
We are definitely gonna eat at some point.
But this vlog will not nearly be as entertaining as the last one. Because Tanner had to go to work.
Boo.
So we're gonna go into Hobby Lobby and see what kind of damage or trouble we can find, and then we're just gonna let the wind take us. Because we're free and unencumbered. So guess what? We're eating again.
What?
We've decided to go Mexican.
Me.
Lori's being inappropriate. We finished at Hobby Lobby. We're going to try to attempt another project. We're gonna have Mexican for lunch. So you're all updated. The excitement today is just overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
I am very jealous of the things that actually grow out here because I don't get singed by 99-degree temperatures. Why is that evergreen? We are at Lowe's. We need to buy some things for our next project. So pretty. Lori was a little hangry, so we didn't film during lunch. It's just a little bit more than peckish. And we had another shy waitress, but she was much better than Scott from yesterday.
Yes. And her breath was bearable.
Yeah, Scott had bad breath. Look at all this fabulousness. Look at all that color. In case anyone was curious, math's not our best bet.
We screwed the pooch.
Yes, we bought this wood and we were going to make a kind of like a frame. We were going to join it all. We thought these were attached together, but there's 6 of these boards and none of them are attached. But we were going to put these letters that we bought, once we put it together here, hung by clothespins. But there's 7 letters and we only have enough for 6, and we only bought enough joining plates to join the back of them for 4. Like, we don't have enough of these little joining plates. So now we're thinking.
Which is very dangerous.
Yes, we don't know what we're doing yet. I have a tape measure in my purse when I'm at home, but not when I'm on vacation.
You are of no use to me. No use to me.
I had you buy all this crap that's not gonna work. I don't know what you're saying. So right now we are in Barnes and Noble because Lori and I both are like cuckoo for bookstores, and their Barnes and Noble is quite different and it's really, really pretty. So we have decided to buy some adult coloring books, which means of course now we have to go to Target and buy some really cool crayons or coloring pencils. So this is the excitement that is our lives. We are going to now, if I can turn this around, we're gonna go color because we were 12 when we started hanging out. So let's just go ahead and do those things. Look at this calendar. This is so cool. You could use each one of these in a frame. Add them to your gallery wall, add them to whatever. I love things that have a dual purpose. This, it doesn't tell me how much it is, but words to live by. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. That is really cool. That would be something I would purchase. Of course I can't get it. If I keep buying stuff, it's not even gonna fit in my suitcase. Oh, they have a coloring calendar. I have to say, I love this time of year when all the calendars come out and all the planners come out. I do like these. You never forget to turn the oven off if you never turn it on. The retro mama. And we all know I'm all about the pinup girls. I think I need to be born again and be a pinup girl. But I do love these calendars. So this is how we spent our afternoon.
Yes!
Tanner says that my Dixie Debutante building has to be all in color because the rest of the world is just black and white. And I bring the color.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I think he's ready for me to go home.
I don't think so.
Lori has finished her coloring page, but she got a little help from a designer.
I did not.
Yes, you
did. It's all
did.
me. Just me.
She has a very heavy hand with her colors.
Hey, hey, hey.
So Lori bought the Crayola colored pencils, $6.99. And I bought the Up and Up Target brand colored pencils. They were $6 $29 and then a 5% off cartwheel. So we're going to compare our colors if Lori can ever get it together.
I can't.
And get
Find
a
me
green.
violet and green.
All right, so let's do red. This is the Up and Up red.
This is Le Crayola.
It'd be helpful if I actually got in the shot. Okay, so I'm gonna do color your red, and then I'll color mine right next to it, and we'll compare. I think you need a little bit like that,
Whatever.
so we can get the proper. I think it's pretty comparable. Well, mine is a little lighter. I have to press a little bit harder. All right, what's that? Blue?
I got blue.
Got blue. All right. There, look, mine looks purple. This is violet. That's why. Oh, yeah, I'm so smart. Oh, look at that.
Completely different.
Well, yours says navy, and mine just says blue.
But I just don't have a blue. I have a navy.
I don't have a navy.
Oh no, I do have a blue in there.
Oh, see? Oh goodness.
My bad, my blunder. Here's blue. Here's my blue Abu.
So they're comparable.
Yeah.
I mean, the prices weren't.
They were like
crazy. Violet. Weren't like $1, even if.
violet.
If you need to save $1.
I don't even think they were $1. I think it was like 70 cents.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
Yellow.
Oh, Lalo.
Lolo.
Lalo.
Yellow's always a true test.
I'm sure it's going to show up really great on camera.
We thoroughly understand that this is not as much fun as yesterday's vlog because someone had to go to work. We're running commentary about our colored pencils. Anything else to add, sir? Sir?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Ma'am.
Ma'am? I got nothing.
Wow. We have silence.
Is there a topic of which I need to be discussing?
That my picture looks so much better than your mother's picture because I did it all on my own without any assistance.
Wow. Throwing me under the bus.
I know mine's not pretty.
Yours
don't
just
like-
has a lot of little itty bitty lines.
Yes,
You've
I'm
gotta-
not crazy about this color combo right here, but I'm committed.
You could have made it look like Charleston.
But I'm supposed to be all the color.
Whatever. I
Right.
did fun colors. Mine's a kaleidoscope of fun.
Just like you.
Just like me.
Just like
A
you.
kaleidoscope of fun.
Lori's gonna make me eat again, so
Yeah.
the food just
More
arrived.
protein, Tony?
Tiramisu time.
Do we get to eat that first?
No. You cannot have any tiramisu until you get some protein.
Okay, I just have to tell you that we ordered Irish and Italian from the same place. I'm a little concerned.
You're
should
gonna
be.
love it.
Tiramisu and corned beef and cabbage. All right, I've got Tanner watching the documentary Vernon, Florida on Netflix. If you haven't seen this, I swear I don't live like this. But we're gonna kind of do a little update on Tanner's reaction to Vernon, Florida, just as we watch. So far, we've only gotten through the credits and the opening scene. I think someone might have an oil leak. So Tanner's gonna spew his food.
And what are they looking for? This is some bullshit. Yes, they go.
Just a handsome fella.
Yeah, about that. Are they connected to the spine? The spine goes down the backbone.
What are you talking about?
And if all four of these brains, if all four of them is functioning, you're not a one-track mind. You're a four-track mind.
This is my favorite part of this whole documentary. I'm pretty sure.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's go wait and see.
No, I don't want to see.
It's nothing special.
Oh no.
Really?
No, I don't trust it.
Ready? Wait for it.
Is that roadkill?
Oh, that's not even the worst one. It's just a little turtle. These are his pets.
Now this here is a gopher. He's not a turtle. He's harmless. He won't bite.
Not a turtle.
I don't know just how cunning.
This is my favorite character from Vernon.
I don't like
I really hope this is the one I think it is.
How old is this man?
I don't know. Tanner's been home from work for over 2 hours and he's still in his fully. Oh yeah, this might be it.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yep.
What is that? No.
It's a possum.
Possum, I didn't catch it myself. I was eating his chicken. And he caught him and brought him down here to me. He said I was the only fellow that knew what to do with a possum.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Don't you want to pet?
No, no.
Don't you wish your possum was hot like me?
All right, we're working on another craft project this evening. When Maureen, why do I keep wanting to call you Maureen?
Because I'm your daughter.
Because Maureen's the only one I talk to. Lori and I both bought some of these letters that are, you know, things that they found around town. These are actually all from Charleston. Don't show your last name on the interwebs.
Sorry.
So we have to put those letters on here. So we're trying to, these are all separate. We bought this kit at Hobby Lobby today. So we have to attach these and then attach the letters. Where are the clippy things? The clippy things.
Where are the clippy things?
That's not that's twine. I gave them to Tanner. Tanner lost it.
Oh.
This is organized crafting at its very, very best.
I think so.
We've just spent 20 minutes trying to find tape. So what is this? Oh, little snacky poo. So we're gonna use those. Demonstrate,
All right.
please.
I can do that. I can Vanna White the shit
Yes.
out of this.
Thank you. But we have to make the clips look old, like my face.
Step 2.
So we're just trying to figure out how we're gonna attach these. We are short one of these mending plates.
I'm thinking if we glue 2 of these together, we
Wow.
can make a mending.
What if we put it there? What if we just, and then tried to hammer through the solid metal, no? But then you're gonna have that weak center.
But if all the other ones are attached, because it has an attachment there.
Right, we're missing one
That's not
here.
gonna work.
We're missing one here. Yeah, I think that's not gonna work. I think it's a valiant effort.
Just trying.
Well, Miss Helpful.
Yes, I am. I'm a little bit helpful.
Everybody,
And I'm a
you
little bit
gotta really
rock and
push.
roll.
You gotta put some back into it.
You don't go ahead and slap someone and apologize. Get some backbone.
This is what I'm living with. Although, they're making this for me, so I'm just gonna shut the hell up. This is fun.
Everyone crafts in a sport coat. And
Pretty
dress
much.
shoes.
And dress shoes. Sitting Indian style on the floor.
You're not doing anything.
Well, I don't know how you ratchet it. You're good.
You don't know how to
You know
ra-
what? You're
okay, look.
ratchet, so you do it.
Oh, no, he did
No,
not.
he didn't.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, you in trouble now,
Taking my jewelry
mister.
off. You have to push and twist.
Well, that's garbage.
I gotta put some strength
You want to
into
put
it.
some clothes on.
No, I don't. It's perfect. Listen,
Just for the record,
I
Kelly
wasn't
does
planning
in
on
fact.
being on my knees on your kitchen floor.
Nobody plans these things,
Yeah.
but honey, everyone does it.
Unless I get an email. A little switch to make this do backwards.
Now she wants to screw sideways backwards.
Yep, I gotta
Jesus.
switch. I gotta switch for that.
Gotta switch positions.
Yeah, okay, we need to do this again. Right here,
Right here.
right here, right here. The trust.
Kind of misplaced.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, trust the one who crafts in a blazer. That's always the best.
I think it is.
I'm the one who dies at the beginning of the movie, okay?
All right, my ratcheting action is not working.
Oh, she ain't ratchet no more.
It starts to tip.
And the door goes under, so he knows in that moment that he has to die so he can save her.
Well, that's
And then
usually
she's
how it
all
works.
like, Jack! There's a boat. And she's like, I'll never let go. I promise.
Oh, I don't know the words. I'm sure you do.
This is what it's like crafting in the household.
This is why I craft by myself
Alone.
in pajamas, not dress clothes.
By myself. A new angle. Don't mind Max. He just wants to play.
Would you like some assistance? Would you like me to hold your arm while you tie it, or are you good? You want me to put my finger right there?
So
Can I borrow your finger for a second? Max, pick out a bow.
at this point in the project, they have screwed the pooch on the back with some, what were they called?
Screws.
They were mending plates
Mending plates
with a flat screw head.
with a flat
We
screw
used
head.
a ratcheting screwdriver.
A ratcheting
Phillips
screwdriver.
head
Phillips.
to
And some E6000
was
glue.
E6000, which
E6000.
is, we all know, I always talk about my E6000. Now this comes in black, white, and clear.
Oh.
So,
We are not mixing races with this glue, y'all.
just clear. It's
Just
good
clear.
for
A
everyone.
glue for everyone.
It's good for everyone.
And now they are attaching some twine as a decorative finish.
And we're actually
Slash, it's
using
what's
it,
holding this
slash-
thing together.
that would be called clamping. We're using the
Clamping.
twine as a clamp to hold all the pieces together.
Come on, let me tell you about a man named Jed, the former
you think
mountaineer. Oh, that was a clamp, it's not clamping.
Yeah.
I was close. So this is what they're doing. This is my job. I'm holding a camera.
You're doing a great job.
I thank you.
We're not really dressed. You're
I'm
in
not
pajamas.
really dressed, so. Tanner is dressed enough for all of us with
Watching
his
the ropes and
suit and tie. I'm telling you, you people are missing pure gold here. You have no clue.
Opportunity offenders.
This is just.
If one
Can I just comment that the person with a college degree to make decorative items said, oh, I ain't touching that. So they give me glue, 2 different kinds.
Two different kinds.
See, I'm leaving. It don't matter. I don't
It's
care how
called
it looks.
options.
Mm-hmm. Some bitch came and stayed with us and she made this ugly
This
thing.
bitch.
She couldn't even spell.
She don't even know I shipped it home with her. When she opened her suitcase, she'll find it. That's okay.
Oh, look!
What'd you do? What did you do?
I was overzealous.
Oh, Lord.
That's not the first time.
No.
Oh, Lord.
Edit.
Edit.
The semi-finished project, we didn't want to include the rest of the letters in her last name because you don't put your last name on the interwebs. So we actually bought these pieces of wood. There were 6 and they were just kind of wrapped up. They were $8 at Hobby Lobby, but we used a 40% off coupon. Then we purchased this twine at Lowe's. Then we bought these also at Hobby Lobby. Where did we find these? These weren't in the wood department. They were like in the scrapbooking or
Yeah.
something department. These are kind of not the mini and not the ginormous. These are like the middle of the middle. As you can see, they're a little bit darker. All we did was dip them into the stain, let it sit for a minute, and it can be any color stain. This is just what we had, and then we just wiped it clean. Then we were very mathematical, and we just kind of laid it out to make sure that we liked it. And then we left these, and all I did was turn them to their side, and I used a little bit of E6000 for the strength and a little bit of hot glue so it would hold. So that's it. So now we're gonna put a sawtooth hanger on the back, and this is her new, what is it, a souvenir from our trip.
They're all pictures of places in Charleston. Like that's one of the graveyards, one of the tombs.
Do you know what letter it is?
Do you, Max? Do you know what
The
letter?
dog just slobbing on your picture.
Me, of course you did.
So this is today's craft project.